and welcome into a new edition of the Redhawk Report. I'm joined by recording artist, soccer star, overall great guy, Mo Mohamed. Mo, thanks for joining the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. So you have a great story. Talked about, previewing music, soccer player, but first, get to know you. What brought you to Seattle U from Portland, right?
For sure. Yeah. I live in Portland, which is pretty close to Seattle. Just talking with the coaches during the recruiting process, it just seemed kind of promising, and just kind of like the community here at Seattle University seems like they have a big support system, and I think that's what really made me want to come here. I feel like people really care about you, and I like the goals that they have here at Seattle.
Do you like the Northwest environment? Obviously, going from Portland to Seattle, not that big of a difference, but
Yeah.
you like the environment of the Northwest?
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like similar to Portland. I feel like Seattle is just like an older brother, so that's how I kind of see it, which is not bad at all.
So we're the older brother, though, right?
Exactly,
Yeah, I like
exactly.
that. I like that.
Hey,
Your former head coach now, Pete Fewing, mentioned that a big thing you're really passionate about is your social work and what you want to do with that. Talk about that a little bit.
yeah, for sure. Just growing up, I had people helping me, through the process and just kind of helping me get access to a lot of different things. And I feel like I kind of want to do the same for other people. And I think that really motivated me just to want to help people and kind of make a difference in the world.
Is that something you want to pursue after graduation? Is it professional soccer? Is it music? Is it social work? You kind of got all three juggling. Which one would you say is most important to you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think all of them is pretty important. I think helping people is important, but right now I think my main focus is try to go pro, kind of reach those goals. But I think at the same time, I can still kind of do things with social work, helping people out and kind of finding ways to, just make a difference in people's lives.
Always need more people like you out
Yes,
there. I'll
sir.
definitely say that. All right, let's get to M2, right?
Yeah.
The music. So if you haven't heard the single, we teased it on social media
Yeah.
at Seattle U men's soccer, but you got the single out, doing good numbers. You got the album coming out soon,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
What got you into music?
I mean, just kind of like being able to get away from the game a little bit. I think it's important, just kind of forgetting about soccer and just trying new things. And I think, this year I wanted to focus on new goals. And I think one of my new goals is just getting out of my comfort zone and maybe looking into things I wouldn't have in the past and just kind of like seeing different things in life.
What inspires you when it comes to writing songs or creating music? Is it your life experiences? What is it that inspires you?
Just life. I mean,
Yeah,
just kind of having fun with it. Nothing too serious at all. Just kind of life. Just explaining how I just roll around life and just how I enjoy it. So yeah.
we saw. If you get the likes up, we'll drop the album. When can we expect the album? Everybody wants to, like I said, it's on my gym playlist. I'm in there,
Yeah.
I'm jamming to it. When is the album coming out?
For sure, yeah. I'm kind of waiting until next month. I'm just
Okay.
getting some stuff in together right now. The goalkeeper here, actually, Marshalls,
Mhm.
is my producer. So
Okay, all right.
I've been able to, I've been away from him during the summer and stuff. So
Yeah.
I think now we're connecting. So we just been kind of making new music every day now, pretty much after training. So which is kind of sick. And I think I'm just trying to work on a little good project that I think that should be good for people.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Family, right? You got your goalkeeper doing your producing. That's
Yes, sir.
awesome. Speaking of soccer season, we're sitting here at Championship Field, just little under a week now until you guys kick it off against San Diego. What's it feel like? You got a new head coach. What's the excitement coming around at this team?
Yeah, a lot of things are different. Things have changed, and I think just kind of being able to adapt to it and kind of, being able to deal with situations we're in right now and just kind of taking it one step at a time, I think is very important. So one thing at a time, like I said.
Is it different having Nate Delicon the head coach now? He's been around your entire
Yeah.
time, obviously. Is it weird having him as the head coach, or is it kind of just business as usual?
It's kind of the same. I feel like now he's just more, more engaged with the players and, being able to lead warm-ups and all that good stuff, which is kind of exciting. Yeah, I think I'm very excited, and the boys are very excited just for a new experience and all that. So I think it should be good.
You're an upperclassman now. I mean, you're one of the vocal leaders of this team now. Every time I see you come out, you're chatting up with everybody.
Yes, sir.
What's it like to be in that kind of leadership role now, going into your junior year?
Yeah, I mean, freshman year and sophomore year, I was kind of like a little bit of shy, just getting used to things, just kind of adapting. But I think now one of the things I want to focus on is becoming a leader and, learning from guys that have been here in the past. So just kind of being able to share that with the young ones and continue, be a leader like on and off the field. So.
Now, in your junior year, are there goals you have set for yourself and the team itself? What's the motivation for this year?
The motivation is just to get good results, obviously, and I think we can learn from last year. It wasn't our best year, so I think this year just looking forward to like improving and new competition, which is always exciting.
Are there any games that really stick out to you? Obviously, Washington comes here this year. You have a few doubleheaders with the women's team as well. Is there one that really stands out to you?
Yeah, I think going out to LMU, I heard some
Yeah,
good things
yeah,
out there, so I'm very excited about that one. And just kind of like playing Denver. Denver was in the NCAA finals, not finals, but like they're around there.
yeah.
So I think it's going to be a great experience for us, just being able to play those big teams, and I think it should be fun.
One of the talking points around the team, you guys lost a lot of the veterans, a lot of the
Yeah.
guys that had been here for a very long time. Does it feel like it's like the same people that are returning are helping, and then you get the fresh blood, or does it feel like it's a time for us to shine with those new bloods?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's been a lot of changes. We've lost a lot of players, also brought in a lot of quality players. So I think, just welcoming the guys, helping them feel like they're at home, and just kind of like helping them with the standards what we have here at Seattle University men's soccer. I think it's important that we kind of like implement that to them. So
You guys are known to draw great crowds here at Championship Field. What's your message to the fans? Get them out here. Come support this men's soccer team.
yeah, most def. I think it's going to be a very exciting year, and I hope we can see all you guys at our games. I think we enjoy the support, and I think that's what gets us going most is when we see a lot of people in the fans giving us a reason to play and just bringing the energy every day. I think that's going to really help us go far.
Well, we appreciate it, Mo.
Yeah.
First episode of season 3 of the Redhawk Report, believe it or not. So we appreciate you taking the time
Appreciate
and
it.
chatting with us.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Be sure to see Mo Mohamed and men's soccer right here at Championship Field on August 24th. Doubleheader with women's soccer as well as San Diego comes to town. Again, Mo, thanks.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Mo.